students are thinking like, we are not able to build the logic of a program, we are not able to think the logic, and many of you are facing this problem. So today in this video I am going to discuss some common mistakes students do, and definitely, their solution, plus some tips that will help you to improve your logic building skills. When someone teaches the code, at that time you are able to get the logic and you think that here I got it, but when it comes to you, you get blank. It means you are able to understand the code but unable to write the code or think logic for it. The most common mistake I have seen is, most of the student ignores the small code or easy codes like addition, subtraction. They think this is very easy code, I can skip these and I will solve more complex problem. No, please stop this. Even many of complex problems requires the addition and subtraction. You have to go from basics to advance, step by step. Just start from basics like variable declarations and hello world program. Second, try to write every code on paper, before you actually start typing it in editor. For example, if you are going to solve problem of even number, don't get panic, simply take a pen and paper. Now don't think for code. Think it like a mathematical problem. So you will get answer like, any number which will give remainder as 0 after divide by 2, is even number. Just write this on paper like, if number divided by 2 gives remainder as 0, then it is even. Now you should think in the sense of coding, like how you can implement it in code. Does it require loops? Does it require condition statements? If yes, how? So now write the code on paper. After writing code on paper, just run it on paper itself. It means, just see how is your code is going to execute line by line and write the output on paper for each line. After that you can go for IDE or editor for actual implementation. Try to solve at least 2 or 3 new problems daily using pen, paper and execution. These technique will increase your thinking ability. Next tip is, you have to practice each and every concept. Just take a concept and solve problems on it. For example, if you are learning arrays, just understand concept theoretically first. Then try to solve small codes like creating arrays of different data types, adding elements to arrays, deleting elements from arrays. Then move for the complex problem for same. These will improve your understanding on a particular concept. Next, add some data structures in your codes. It will help you to understand and solve complex problems easily. For example, after completing the basics of array, you can try array traversing, searching in arrays, remove duplicate elements from arrays. Next is building projects. After completing all the concepts and its codes, try to build some small projects. Many of students have doubt like what type of projects we should build. See, there are lots of pre-developed projects are available on internet. Just get one of them. For example, if you found a project like railway reservation system in core Java, download it and execute on your system. After execution, observe all the output screens, have a look on all functionality of project. Now, you have to develop same project, but without opening the code of downloaded project. Just try to develop yourself. Think what type of data types you need, which concepts you can use to produce same output and functionality. If you are unable to understand, or unable to code, even if you tried so hard, then have a look on that code and try to code. Try it on small mini projects, it will definitely going to boost your logic and thinking. And then go for complex projects. Finally, the last point is regularity. You have to practice and solve coding problems regularly. A small gap of days can affect your progress, so practice regularly. One more point, never give up on coding for 2 to 3 difficult problems, just keep trying, search solutions on internet or take help from colleagues. So guys, try all these ways to improve your coding skills and logics. If you follow these paths, you will find yourself at next level. Not in 1 day, 2 days, but after 1 or 2 weeks, definitely, you'll feel the difference.